We're here for workout number 29, some sprint plyometric work. We're going to start off with marches, and what we're working on is our sprint technique. We have a slightly forward lean in our body. We're working on arm swing up and lifting the front leg and with toe up and hitting on the ball of the foot each time. And we're just going to march down. We've got our cones set up at 10 yards apart, 4 different cones for a total of 30 yards. So we'll march down and then we'll do our small skips back. Okay, so you can watch us if you're not sure what we're doing. Okay, here we go. Working on technique. Okay, now we're going to do our mobility exercises. We're going to do lunge with a twist just past the first cone. Okay, long strides. Back, we'll do our knee tucks, knee to the chest. Each step is a tuck. Okay, then we'll do our heel kicks or Frankensteins. Make sure your back is upright, don't lean forward or lean back. Straight back, slow and controlled so you don't lose balance. You should feel that big stretch in the hamstring and gluteus, the back of the upper leg. Hopefully your balance is getting better as we do these regularly. Okay, we're going to move into our plyometrics. What I want you to do is, this one's a little different. We do some bounding, or we've done that before, where you do long exaggerated strides. Only this time, I want you to run to the first cone and jump into a bound. Okay, so just the same as bounding, only you're starting with a running start, so you should be able to do some longer bounds. Okay, go. Same thing on the way back. Run to the first cone and down. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is some power skips. We'll do power skips for height on the way down, power skips for distance on the way back. Okay? Go. Right, catch your breath. Okay, we're going to do lateral jumps on the way down. Actually about halfway down, so we're pushing off our outside leg and doing jumps. When we get halfway down, we're gonna turn and face the other way. On the way back, we're gonna do slide shuffle halfway, and then turn, face the other way, slide shuffle. Okay? Shuffle to halfway, just right here. Slide, just like a defensive slide, and then turn. And turn. Okay, next one we're going to do are 1 foot hops. We're going to do it a little bit different. We're going to run about 70% to the first cone, take off into a 1 foot hop on our left leg. When we hit the second cone, we're gonna shift to our right leg, one-legged hop to the end. The way back, we're gonna do the same thing, but coming back this way. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, next one we're going to do is 2-legged broad jump. We're going to go from first cone to about halfway point. Then we're going to walk to the end, do it to the halfway point back, and then walk back here. So we'll get 2 sets of the broad jumps. Okay, go. Okay, we're going to do 2 sets of backpedaling. Be careful if you're outside on cement like we are. Make sure you lean forward, make sure you pump the arms, and stay low, okay? That'll keep you from falling over. If you happen to fall over, don't put your wrists back. That's how you end up injuring your wrist. So we'll do a set of backpedaling down, and then we'll rest, do it a little faster on the way back. You want to go first, Max? There you go. Lean forward. Okay. Okay. Next drill we're going to do is a change of direction drill. So we're going to sprint to the first cone, touch with our left foot, sprint to the right cone, or the first cone. What did I say? Sprint to the first cone, touch with your left, sprint to the back to the starting cone, touch with your right, and then sprint through that cone. Okay? So 2 change of directions. We're going to do 2 sets of those.
Left and right?
Yeah, touch with your left, then touch with your right. Watch how Max says he touches with the left, comes back, touches with his right, and then sprints through. And I'll do it. Touch. Walk back to the beginning.
How many sets?
We'll do 1 more set of those. Again, if you want to change directions really well, make sure and get low. And push with that outside leg. Okay, same thing. Go. Touch the left. Change directions. Touch with the right. Change directions. Sprint through. Okay, next thing we're going to do 5 starts, just short 10-yard starts. So we're just going to work on taking off fast through the first cone, slowing down, walking it back. Okay, you want to go first? The striders in the middle,
And then that's
and then 2 more things at the end.
I'll just sit down.
Yeah. Okay, 5 of these. Rest by walking on your way back, and then work on your starting speed. Again, you want to stay low taking off, so you can get in a track stance or just an athletic squat stance. Remember, it's up to you to push yourself to go to your full speed. Okay? That's the only way you're going to get faster, by pushing 100% every time.
That's 3.
That's 3. Number 4. Okay, next exercise. We've done these before. They're called striders. About 75% to the first cone. Go 100% in between the second and third cone, and then shut it down to the last cone. 5 of these. Slide sprint, and then some full sprints, and then some proprioception. Okay, so you're doing your cool down or your rest in between sets by walking it back. Okay, number 2. Okay, number 3. Really try to get top speed between the second and third cones. Okay, here we go. We'll do the slide, 2. We'll just do 1. That's 3. Okay, number 4. Fourth strider. Okay, 5th strider. What? 20 seconds. We'll go shorter. Like a steering base. Okay, we're done with our striders. Next exercise is going to be a slide sprint. We're just going to go to the third cone. So like a base, you're getting an athletic stance, slide, and then take off and sprint. We'll do 2 facing this direction and 2 facing this direction, okay?
Wait, where are we going to?
To the third cone,
Okay.
okay? So slide, and then all out sprint to the third cone. Slide, sprint. Slide. Yeah. Okay, same direction we just went. Slide, quick, sprint. Okay, so now we're going to face opposite direction. Do 2 slide sprints to the third cone. Okay, 1 more of those facing that same direction we just went. We got our proprioception exercise. Okay, we're going to move into our proprioception balance exercise. This one we're going to start on our left foot balance. Drop the knee, try to push it forward, working on our ankle mobility as well as our balance at the same time. And 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7. Push a little bit forward with the knee. 3, 2, 1. Okay? Go to the other foot. Balance first. Bend the knee. Push it forward even more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, our cool down is going to be a jog there and back, and then a walk there and back, and then we'll be all finished. Okay, jog there and back. Now we're going to walk to then cone them back. All right, good job. Good job finishing the workout.